Hi, this is Matt Marchant, and I'm going to go through the Zen Swing, which is another basic Tai Chi movement. So like the others, I'll show it to you. I will come back and we'll talk about it. So that is the Zen Swing, and like all the others, my feet now, instead of putting weight onto one back foot and a front foot, I have weight evenly distributed between both feet to start. As I maneuver my hips, I still go back to that 70% of the weight and 30, and then 70 and 30. So now what I'm doing, I'll step back a little bit. If you can see, my hips are swiveling back and forth. So if you look at my belly button, if this was a light bulb shooting out, it's moving back and forth. I'm trying to get as much hip movement as I can. So a lot of movement in the hips. Okay, in this specific Tai Chi movement, you are going to find out real quickly where you are tight. And that's kind of one of the goals of this movement, is for you to start assessing your own tightness and your own tension up through the spine. So the movement is generated from the legs through the hips. So my arms, as they're moving as a result of my hips. I'm not swinging my arms. Nothing is generated here. It's all generated in the feet moving up through the rear end and the hips. So if you're finding really wild movements with the arms, you might be moving arms too much. Let your hips generate the force. This is loose and your arms are just moving, okay? So you'll see, do you have a lot of mobility in the hips but the shoulders are stiff, or a lot of movement in the shoulders and not much movement in the hips? This is where you start assessing yourself while you do this. Okay, you can see where your own tightness is, and you can see where your own needs are for further stretching, for further breathing, and further attention on certain areas of the spine. Last one with the head. As we're doing the Zen Swing, your head is on a pedestal. Think I have my hand right here and you're resting your chin right on my hand and there's no movement. So my head's just fixed in place and the body is moving below it. If the head moves with you, then we're not getting movement up here in the cervical or the neck area. So you want to keep your head still as you do this movement. Try not to move your head. So easy way to do it is find some point, focus on it with your eyesight, and then just do your swing. So that is the Zen Swing basic Tai Chi movement. Thank you. This is Matt Marchant.